And I'm a higher level than he freaking is. Oh, healing station. Ah. Hi guys. Don't mind me. This is the attachment numbers.
I know your skills are formidable, but do not let your guard down. Never face your father if something were to happen to you.
Don't worry. Dad wouldn't shed a single tear if I died.
I know Master Camuse has been away from home most of these past 5 years. I assure you, though, that is only because there are more incidents involving signets now.
Involving signets?
No, you don't want to hear this from me. You will have ample time to discuss this topic with your father once the operation is over. Which,
oh boy. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go then, I guess.
All soldiers form up!
I was like, why did it get quiet?
Don't let the enemy use their gleaming sticks. If by chance you do, don't let them hit you. No matter what. Those
Gleaming
weapons
sticks.
may be intimidating when wielded by a group, but they're nothing individually. Remember, we have chosen this plan precisely because it provides the main force a strategic advantage. Should we fail, all it will provide them is a swift death. Now go and do us proud! We shall now commence Operation Snake Eyes.
Operation Snake Eyes. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good name for that. Charge! Charge! It's this one. This black and green kid. They must be helping. Okay. There must be some temporary allies. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15. You have some NPCs that help out, which I don't mind that. Because it makes it easier on me. No more help, the better.
Lady Brunelli, Fidel, Miki, let's move.
Okay, so who do we got first? Oh, in this segue.
No fear! I'll show you any mercy!
These are weak. The bowman don't stand a chance because he's not good in close quarter combat. Because it snipes you from far away, close quarter combat instant. Good. Oh, hi.
That can wait till the battle's over. Fidel, concentrate on the enemies in front of you. Mission accomplished. We've weakened the enemy forces.
Well, I knew you weren't show up, but I didn't know how soon, so. So let me give you an upgrade in weapon. You want to show up, I just know how soon you're going to show up. You have your rules. No, I hate that. It's like, okay, so I need sharpshooter for him. And she's a brawler. Oh, I gave that to him. We'll give her polarizer. Passing her. Yeah, what's his name? Enforcer. Give him Enforcer. Make him my guardian. He's kind of like my Archibald. Why should I make her? The world's losing one. No. Oh, power. Oh. Paladin. Give that the, what's her name? Give her the Paladin thing. Oops. Sweet. I'll have to like upgrade these. And then what else should I go over there? Him that plus 4 plus 10. Okay, let's do that. That gives us one money. Okay, where we go? Over here.
Definitely not the time for talking.
There seem to be fewer soldiers using phasers. We need sticks. That's okay.
Nope. In here.
What are you doing? There are hardly any of them. Grab them if you have to. I don't think I'll show you any mercy.
I'll just say shouldn't be in here having here. Yeah, I just used giving everybody health up. What's happening? God, that sword though. I need healing over here. Thank you. I think 2 people are doing healing. Fine.
Do your duty and protect me.
Coward. Freaking runs. What are you doing? What? What chicken? Freaking runs when you get halfway, coward. And cows hide behind their minions.
Soldiers have been spotted infiltrating the eastern gates. We'll be caught between 2 separate forces if we don't do something.
I'll show those plane squatters mercy this time. Come on, you bastards. Let's bolt.
Coward. Why?
I just talked to him. They got him. He was pissed at Pizza Hut. Said they've got him doing frozen or something. He's gonna be another 30 minutes. He's not happy. And I just told him, I said, well, there's something I gotta talk to you about too.
You promised us.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
If you're not gonna punch the living daylights out of them, then I definitely will. What are you doing? Why won't you let me at them?
Punching them won't solve any of our problems, Mickey. The only thing it'll prove is that your fist can bruise just like anyone else's.
What are we going to do now? It seemed as if we vastly underestimated the extent to which Chronos values Riri. We never thought they would go to such lengths to obtain her. And as you already know, we have neither our ship nor a clue as to her whereabouts.
Great, so we can't do anything.
I assure you that rescuing Relia is just as important to the Federation as it is to you.
So you'll help us pry her from the clutches?
Of course.
Sadly, we have no leads. Did you also lose all that stuff along with your ship? What stuff? You know, the data we retrieved from the laboratory before it exploded. Do you still have any of it? Oh, how unlike me. That completely slipped my
Wow,
mind.
you idiots.
I guess I got mentally tripped up too. So, we might have something after all.
We'll go right to the symbological research facility and review the data there.
How long will that take?
1 or 2 hours at most.
Please don't come back empty-handed.
I won't.
Okay, then let's reconvene in this room when we're done.
Situation permitting, I'll also let you.
Thank you.
Rescue mission. Alright.
They left behind some transmissions between them and another facility.
What's that mean for us?
It means there's someone else involved.
I see. So you're implying that the enemy must have at least one more base of operations besides that research facility.
Is Relia there?
I can't say for sure. It is, however, worth investigating. Even if we don't find it, we'll likely come away with some helpful information anyway.
The unfortunate thing is we haven't identified its location.
But you know where to start, right? Let's hear it.
Very well. All signs point to Chronos engaging in the study of symbometrics. Symbometrics? We have techniques that resemble what the people on your planet have termed signatures, but we call them symbology. Examining those techniques scientifically and systemizing them is called symbometrics. Regrettably for us, Chronos' advancements in this field make us seem like barbarians by comparison.
So you can't analyze them?
Sadly, no.
Wow. From my point of view, you two can do almost anything.
We have no recourse since there is no database from which to draw precedent. Also, I'd venture your planet's signatology is almost as advanced as our symbology.
You think so?
If my theory is correct, then we could analyze the various energy wave patterns emitted by signaturgical techniques and run them past the quad scanner's AI, which might allow us to detect some waves that Chronos' symbology-based equipment could not. Fiore, would you be willing to impart the full extent of your signaturgical knowledge to us for this purpose?
If you were just a nosy scholar, my only response would be 3 swift kicks to the shins. But for Relia's sake, I'll do it.
Thank you so very much.
I'm getting butterflies in my stomach just thinking how my knowledge could open up a new world to everyone.
Then I shall get started on the recording process immediately. Afterwards, I'll set to analyzing all the information we obtained. A word of caution, though. Depending on the volume of data, the process could take an exceedingly long time.
Well, it is what it is. No helping with that. So how much time do you think you'll need?
I assume 1 night will be sufficient.
Oh, it's
All
fine.
night.
It would only be an instant if we had our ship.
There's no need to get anxious now. Let's get some sleep and then reconvene in the morning.